Hi everyone, if you've ever wondered when it comes to sex, who should make the first move, then stick around because today's video is going to address that exact topic. It's often a question that people have and they're like, should I be the one, because, well, it's well known that women like men who take charge, so I should be the masculine one. But then men get a little bit scared because today's climate is a little bit weird. And then women are like, well, I'm a confident, powerful woman, but what if I take the lead and then it's too much? So then everybody gets in their head and in the end they get nothing. So I don't want you to get there. Let's answer this question once and for all. I am Céline Remy, the Intimacy Angel, and I am here to help you bring your sexy back in life. The short answer to this question of who should make the first move when it comes to sex is basically everyone. And you just want to get to it, because if you get too much in your head and then you like second guessing yourself and stuff, this does not lead for a great end result. So if you just take responsibility and listen to yourself, listen to your partner, I am not talking about sex without consent or anything like that. I'm assuming that you are able to be a grown-up who can communicate. But if you have been reading the signs and playing with somebody and you're like feeling that they're getting into it, just make a move. The person can say no and then you can stop, or they can agree to it. And let's be real, women are instinctively attracted to men who have the balls to take charge. There is something about a man who is confident and step it up that is very attractive. So it's all about how you do it. It's not about being forceful, it's simply about being assertive. Assertive is not about being aggressive. It's confidence and assertiveness. If you can cultivate that is highly attractive. Now, a woman who knows what she wants and is not afraid to ask for it or go after it is also really sexy. So it's not so much a gender thing that men should do that, women should do that. It's more about being confident and comfortable in your body and being willing to express yourself. And here's the thing, if you're unsure, don't just go like, maybe are you sure this or that. You could just be like, I want to make love to you right now, while looking the person in the eye. And then they have a chance to say yes and lay down, or no, let's move to something else. There's ways to make it so that you're not forcing yourself on somebody, and it all comes down to being willing to talk these things out loud, but in a way that is confident. So again, it's like, I would love to do this to you, I would love to do that, or my next step is going to be this, are you game? If you are thinking about it and being playful, that's going to be helpful. Now, if you are single and dating, I recommend to do a combination of being very clear in letting the other person know about what that you are open to something more. If you are with a woman, let him chase you, pursue you, and it's okay at some point just to be like, by the way, I'm open to more if you want. See, it's not about like, I've got to do all the work and then it becomes exhausting when you're the woman. It's about letting him know if he's unsure, like, hey, I'm waiting for you. When are you gonna make love to me? These things will work. If you are in a relationship, I know ideally people want it to be 50-50, it should be equal, and we should all contribute the same amount to the amount of sex and initiation of the sex. And guess what? The reality is it rarely works that way. You want to think more about it in terms of the amount of energy that everyone invests into the lovemaking. And it might not be the exact same way, as long as you both put energy into the lovemaking, that's what matters. Because here's the thing, if you are resentful that you are always the one who is initiating and then you stop initiating, then you're not getting any sex, and ultimately that's not what you want. But it's important to be clear about your needs, to communicate and make some requests. And you know what? If you've got to be the one who needs to initiate sex, guess what? you get to get lucky tonight. So that's a good thing, and celebrate that, as long as your partner is willing to do their part as well to make the sex the absolute best that you can have. So if you want sex, go for it. Don't build up resentment and allow yourself to celebrate the beauty of your body and pleasure. I hope today's video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.
Research suggests CBD products may improve libido by reducing anxiety. And no, CBD is not psychoactive. It does not get you high. A recent survey of 5,398 Americans from Remedy Review, a website that focuses on CBD and natural health remedies, found that 9.3% of respondents have taken CBD for sex. The majority of those respondents said their orgasms were more intense after taking CBD. If you are interested in experimenting with CBD in your sex life, I have found a top quality CBD product for you. Their full spectrum CBD comes from premium, sustainably farmed hemp plants, which are processed in the United States. Plus, they have no harmful solvents, chemicals, toxic compounds, or impurities. To get up to 51% off while supplies last, go to CelineRemy.com/go/CBD or click on the link below.